Hi, I'm Mark Travis, and welcome to Inside the Travis Technique. Directing actors is very, very difficult for two reasons. One reason, if you take all the other aspects of making a film, all the technical stuff, cameras, lighting, budgets, all that, there are a lot of people to help you. You'll be fine. But in the world of directing actors, nobody's going to help. Because most people will say to you, the director, that's your job. And they're expecting that you've been hired because you're the one that knows how to work with actors. The second thing that makes it really difficult is directing actors is very different than directing anybody else on that production. I can say to the cinematographer, here's the shot I want. Here's what I wanted to do. I want to get to evoke these feelings and these emotions. In other words, I can result direct everybody on the crew. This is the way I want the set to look, the costume to look. This is how I want this sound effect to work. But as soon as I start doing that with an actor, here's the result I want. I need you to cry on this moment. I need to see more anger. That will sabotage the work of the actor. The director has to shift from result directing to everybody to suddenly working with a human being whose tool is their own emotional system. Now you have to be the psychologist. You have to figure out, how do I get this human being into the character to give me the feelings and emotions and performances that I imagine in my head without telling them what I imagine in my head, because I know what, if I do that, then they'll jam up.